Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, Today I'm going to talk about uh, cyclones and tornadoes happen in 2022 so far all around the world in our earth. So these are really a sign, I'm gonna say, uh, it is going to be happen. So super tornado is coming up. I guess I mean by Quran and by Islamic research, it is going to be a tremendous wave or tremendous heat in our earth. So this is going to be happening. So let's see what happened this year so far. And uh, this is like before end of the world, before Qiyamah. These are the signs of Qiyamah, or end of the world, by Islamic research, by the truth, or by the Hadith of Islam. So, for not for other religion, for Islam things. So we believe it is going to happen, and also by a lot of other writings by Prophet Jesus Islam as well as mentioned in Bible. So let's see. This is a very specifically very much clear image of 5th June in 2022. It happened in South Africa. It's a very clear image of a comet. So that means Earth is pretty much nearby to some hitting, or we are just very near to uh, massive hit. So is this guy is trying to save another man from the roadside way, or I believe he is trying to save a man or human from the roadside. Okay, that's a human being. There you go. Is that a human? Oh no, that's a cow or animal. That is that is a cow. So the cow just gone away on that flood. Okay, so we have to pause here. We'll just pause up there and we'll look for, yeah. So, prophecy, uh, prophecy about, uh, not Jesus, about, yeah, my science, uh, on tornado, cyclone, and floods. So 30 signs of Qiyyamah in Quran, doomsday signs. So you see, let me take this apart a little bit so that you can see on the screen. So 30 signs, one of the sign is presence of fog, presence of Ram, oh, increased of adultery. Uh, this is already happening. There are many murders occurrence. The number of false prophets also, the prophets are saying the time will become short. For example, if you go in this morning today, you'll be seeing your time just passes through so easily. Oh, no, but the minor signs of human is Qiyamah is the word of Arabic, is the end of the world. Uh, time will time will pass rapidly. It's Bukhari Muslim and good deeds will decrease. Bukhari. majorly Bukhari, there will be much killing and murder which is happening right now. Bukhari, honesty will be lost. Definitely. I was thinking about the signs of signs of flooding, tornado, cyclone around the world. Yeah, by having mm, I forgot about this hadith. Conflicts of end time and no, I forgot the okay. Let me see the I mean before coming up into the major signs. These are the minor signs. So let me see the minor sign. Probably we can find something. Splitting of the moon, Sahih Bukhari, which I think moon would be splitted, a form of death which will kill thousands of Muslims. This will happen as well in by Sahih Bukhari. Major fighting in Medina during the Caliphate of Yazid. I think this had been happened already. Splitting of moon, I guess, already been. I'm not sure. The Muslim conquest of Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Sahih Bukhari, Volume 4. The Muslim conquest of Constantinople. Oh, what's the meaning of this word? I'm not sure. So, the Muslim conquest of Constantinople was the capital of Roman Empire and later the Eastern Roman Empire, the Latin Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. Following the Turkish War of Independence, the Turkish capital then moved to Ankara, officially renamed Istanbul. In 1930, the city is today the largest city, financial center of Republic of Turkey. It remains the largest city in Europe. Okay, so the Muslim conquest, that means Muslim will held, I mean, will capture this city. Two large groups of Muslims will fight in a war, saying two large groups of Muslims will fight in a war. So that means this is one of the minor signs which will happen, that two large groups of Muslims will fight in a war. So the war between the Muslims and a reddish people, reddish, with small eyes, wearing sandals made of hair, reddish people. The war between the Muslims and reddish people. Okay. Reddish having a red, slightly red, leaves, reddish, reddish people. Reddish people could be the white man or red man with small eyes. White people doesn't have small eyes. People who are redly, like red, could be Australian, American, European, also in red, reddish, but they don't have small eyes. Wearing sandals made of hair. Um, hair, reddish people. Mongolians. Is it Mongolians? I assume it refers to the Mongol army explanation. Oh yes, it is. They are reddish people and their eyes are small. It is true. It is true. Mongols, Mongols, Mongol. Okay, so Mongolian men. They are reddish, and these people are reddish, and their eyes are small, and they wear boots or shoes made of hair. Yes. So basically, This is so hadith. Wow. So two large groups of people, the Muslims, they will fight a war between the Muslims and British, the Mongolians. So Mongolian would be a major part in some point instead of Europe. Peace agreement between the Muslims and non-Muslims from the yellow race. Non-Muslims from the yellow race understood to be the Chinese or Mongol. Wow. Also, they would have an agreement, peace agreement as well as so 30 impostors will appear. Each is a prophet. Now they, wow, good. So these are the events that have already taken place. Oh, okay. These signs already have taken place, and this has been hadith. This has been already elaborated by Prophet Muhammad SAW, which after Prophet saying this all of these things, it already happened, and events that are happening at present, and these things already been mentioned by Prophet Muhammad SAW. Naked, destitute, barefoot shepherds will compete in building tall buildings. Wow! Naked and destitute barefoot shepherds means people who used to be poor and barefooted, they used to be a shepherd, they will complete themselves building the high-rise buildings, which is happening. Now we can see Dubai. People used to be super below poor, and they became super rich. Slave woman will give birth to her master or mistress. Allah Akbar. It is happening right now. That means we already know Auzubillah, that so many women from Europe, they don't give birth, or somehow they are not capable of giving birth or something, and they hire some lady from the poor country, uh, push by injecting some sperms from her husband and give the birth of their baby. That's how they make it. So it's basically the same thing because the women who they hired for, those are slave women. So yeah, a trial which will enter every fitna, which will enter every Arab household, which is also happening. Knowledge will be taken away. Yep. People, by the death of people of knowledge, and ignorance will prevail. Oh, wow, it is true. There will be no knowledge. People are very much out of their knowledge right now. They are onto laptops, computers, movies, and everything. They are not very fond of books and knowledge and education. Not so far, not anymore. They like to do shortcuts. They like to do boot camps. That's how they are getting into themselves. And real knowledge is gone. Real medicine, medical science, technological. They are. Everyone is onto technology, but basically the ancient knowledge, which is medicine, ancient medicine, still is very fruitful. Without medicine, without political science, it could be like outrage. Okay, why intoxication alcohol will be drunk in great quantities? Yes, it's happening. Zina will become widespread, which is rape. Earthquakes will increase. Yep, in a lot of places, earthquakes are happening. That's how it's natural justice. Time will pass more quickly. History. Tribulations will prevail. Okay, bloodshed will increase. Yes, which is killing each other would be increasing. Uh, it is happening. All this happens. This incident is happening right now. Events that are happening. These are the some and these were the prediction of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He predicted 1400 years ago. People, 1400 years ago. How could he know this thing? Then 1400 years ago, when there was no technology, there was nothing, and he predicted this thing. He is the true messenger, true prophet, and there is no doubt about this anymore. Not anymore. Because if somebody, even right now, again, somebody doesn't want to believe him or Islam, it's up to you people, up to you guys, but so to speak. Man will pass by the grave of another and wish he was in the latest place. I understand the meaning of this. Probably this is the meaning of that, like when somebody, if, uh, if these things will be happening, when he'll be passing through the grave of another and wish he was in the latest place. He'll be wishing, oh God, I wish I could be on that man's name or something. Probably something like this. Probably he could be him. Probably he, wow, is it happening right now like this? Like, I don't know. Probably, uh, probably some people do this, like wish this kind of thing. Okay, trustworthiness would be lost. Of course, nobody trusts nobody right now. When authority is given to those who do not deserve it. Okay, so people who doesn't even know his work, so he will be given that kind of authority and all. People will gather for prayer, but will be able to find an imam to lead them. Wow, this thing happened to me already. Yes. Wow, this already happened with me. I went to a mosque and a masjid, which is Islamic praying center. People who are non-Muslims, people will be able to understand. Some people even don't know what is mosque is. Most of the people they don't know what is mostly they know that mosque is a Islamic prayer house. Um, they they never understand about the masjid. So if you ask any non-Muslim people, non-Muslim person, I'm looking for a masjid, you never understand. So this is the thing. So once I went to that mosque, that is I think Masjid al Imam, there was no imam in that mosque, and because I was wearing a zubba, and everyone asked me to leave that. they really think anybody wear a traditional Islamic suit or something, they feel like, okay, he could be the leader or he could be the pious. He most probably the pious man. But the truth is, I was not that much pious person in that time. So it is very strange, and uh, and it really happened, and it related to me. It exactly happened to me. They could not find imam to lead them to lead them that prayer, and they found me to do that. It's a true hadith which had happened to me. Events that are yet to happen. That means it is coming. The events which are coming. Okay, let's see. If I can be alive until then, so probably I will witness these things. The number of men will decrease, whilst the number of women will increase. Until for every man there are 50 women. This is coming. The Euphrates will reveal treasure of gold, and many will die fighting over it, each one hoping to be the one who gains the treasure. Wow. The Romans will come to a place called Hamath or Wamik, and an army of the best people will go forth from Medina to face them. Wow. Okay, so one war will happen, which is between Romans and between Medina and the Euphrates will reveal the treasure of gold, and many will die fighting over it, and each one hoping to be the one who gains the treasure. The Muslim conquest of Rome, which is today's Europe. The Mahdi will appear and be the Imam of the Muslims. Jesus Christ will descend in Damascus and pray behind the Mahdi. Jesus will break the cross and kill the swine, destroy the false Christianity. Bukhari, the Antichrist, Al Messiah Dajjal, the false Christ, will appear on all these tools of deception and be an immense trial. He will be followed by 70,000 Jews from Islam. The appearance of Yazoo and Mazuz, Gog and Magog, and the associated tribulations. The emergence of beast from the ark, carrying the staff of Moses and seal of Solomon. These are not story, brothers and sisters. This will happen. I can see this one of the thing already happened to me, and some of these things already happening. Earthquakes and everything mostly are happening. So like this, when? Nobody believed on this. This is happening already. And I believe most of you probably, even including myself, it feels like this is something will happen all over, and this will definitely happen, brothers and sisters. This is not a fairy tale. This will happen for sure. Okay. Okay. So enough for today. So what I can say is like we have no time, brothers and sisters, and what we have to do is very simple thing, very simple things. Obey to Allah's way, obey to Islam. Let's try it. Just I think I'm not the person who can really know everything or who can really challenge somebody. I don't want to be a challenger, or I'm not here to challenge it. So I'm basically trying to explain a very simple concept. Let's let's face it, it's already happening. Whatever he said 1400 years ago. How is it possible? It's a very simple um, thing. How could you know this will happen? How could you know this is going to be? Nobody could even uh, believe this thing. So let's try at least once, brother and sister. Life is only once. After death, it's either Jahannam, which is hellfire, or either paradise, which is Jannah. Which one you want? So let's try it. Let's face it. Inshallah ta'ala, I'll see you guys inshallah again. And hopefully, I tried to discuss with you guys while watching the video so far because it's already happening all around the world. So let's face it. Let's obey the truth. That's all what I can say. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with me and with patience. And try to subscribe my channel. If you want to subscribe my channel, it would be uh, so helpful. So I'm not making any money with your subscription, but just try it. And this is a request to you guys. And this is your friend. This is your uh, most. I would say unbiased. I'm not making any bias. So this is I'm definitely your friend. So don't take me as an enemy. So be safe, be respectful, respect your parents, love your wife, love your children, be with your family. Try to read, try to learn, try to read whatever you try to read. Try to read Quran, try to read Bible, try to read every single piece of documents which will make you understand if you was getting stuck with something. Please, thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.